Okay, just kidding. This link worked. Well, hopefully people find it.
Yeah, we lost a few people.
We lost a few people. Sorry. Hi, guys.
It wouldn't go live. She pressed live and the spinny wheel of death went for a long time.
Technical difficulties, but we are back. And we are good. Hopefully people find us.
Go to oneandaflowers.com.
Whoa, be quiet.
Oh,
You.
sounds on.
I know. I saw her.
That's okay. I was able to do my handles while we waited. All right. Hi, Kay. We are going to finish our everyday tote today, Susan.
I'm excited. I was looking at it last night and it's a beauty.
It is a really pretty bag. I think you're going to love the end result. Okay.
Can I show you my straps? Do you guys want to see my straps? I made them last night.
I kind of want to do my straps like yours now.
I just kept doing more and more lines of stitching because I thought the color was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I did 5 lines of stitching on it.
Mm-hmm. It looks really good. It looks really pretty. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Jan. Hi, Cindy. Yay. People are finding us. Okay. Good deal. Sorry about that delay. Gotta love technology. Okay. I got another one of my full-on. Have I shown you these outfits? I'm going to show everybody my outfit real quick because I'm kind of in love with these. It's like a full-on knit sweater and pants.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Those are cute.
I've got my fluffy pink slippers. But they're just like this. It's like this knit material.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you get it?
The original is like, it's a knockoff version, right? Amazon. I've bought 3 sets now. Because seriously, it's like, I don't have to wear jeans. I don't have to wear leggings. And I get to be comfy. So I should link this for everybody who wants one of these.
It looks so comfy.
It is kind of the best outfit ever.
We didn't even plan to both wear black, but we both wear black.
We did. How about that? We're feeling black.
Hi, Cindy, Jill, Io, Cynthia. They want you to link it.
I will. I'll link it after the video because I can't really find a link currently, and Annette doesn't have the link. It's 2 pieces, Annette. So like, I have another one that's like a chocolate brown color, and I can wear just the sweater with a pair of jeans, and it's really cute. So it's multi-purpose.
How could you not?
How could I not? So I bought 3 sets.
Of course you did.
And I want more. I want like one of every color.
Yeah.
There's pink, there's green.
Well, you gotta have
I bought
pink.
all the neutrals. I got brown, black, white. I need a gray.
Obviously.
Okay, so I have to pick up my daughter at the airport today. Her flight lands at 11:45. She says she's fine waiting if her video goes a little long. So that's okay.
That's going to be fun. I wish I could see her.
I know. I wish you could too. Yay. Oh, Haynes on here. Hi, sister.
Hi, Sister Hayne.
Okay, so yesterday we finished the exterior. We did the zipper, recessed zipper panel. Today we're moving on to the zipper. We're going to do the zipper pocket first. And then we'll do the slip pocket. And then we'll put this bad boy together.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
I am doing the zipper pocket instructions just a little different.
Okay.
I'm simplifying it, and I think it makes it just a little bit easier to do this pocket the way I'm going to do it, but you can follow the pattern too, however you want to do it. But just a warning, I am not doing the instructions.
You doing your own thing? Never.
Okay. I don't know, Annette, you Florida people may hate this because it's kind of warm. My outfit.
You Florida people.
I love you, Florida people, but this outfit may not be for you. Okay, here we go. Let's get started, someone says, so my daughter doesn't have to wait. Susan, where'd you go? She disappeared. Oh man, guys.
I'm here.
What happened to you?
I don't know. I moved my phone and then it just did that. I'm not sure.
You totally went black.
Well,
Okay, you're back.
I'm back.
All right, so we want to find this big, we're doing this big lining piece. Okay. You need to find your center. We need to find center and 1.5 inches down. Okay, and then make a line.
1.5 inches down from the center.
Yep. So I do like crisscross, crisscross applesauce. Where's my pink pen? Pink pen.
I have it right here.
Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. Oh, let's move people in here so they can see what I'm doing. And for those of you who didn't join our live yesterday, Annette, I think it's the same link. I think I just restarted on the same link as I posted. I don't think I had to, it wasn't a new link that I had to create. So I think we're good.
Sorry, am I posting on, am I writing on the, marking on the right side or the wrong side?
The right side. Right side. Hi, Wanda. So I just draw like, this is just for your lining placement, your zipper pocket lining placement, okay?
Okay.
So then on your zipper pocket piece, one of them, you ready?
Yeah.
On the wrong side of it, of your zipper pocket piece,
okay,
you're gonna draw a line down 1 inch. Remember how we did this before?
Yeah.
Down 1 inch.
Ready. Okay.
And then from that line, you're gonna go 1/2 inch more and draw another line. So you have 2 lines like that. Yep, beautiful. And then from each side, now the short side, you're going to go 1 inch in and box off those 2 lines. So now you have a big long rectangle box. Hi, Sonia.
Wait, can I see your side?
Huh?
Where's your sidelines? How far do I go down on my side ones?
You're just making the
I
rectangle.
remember this.
You're making the rectangle. That's your zipper opening.
My first pen didn't work. Let me just do this really quick.
I think we're using the same color for our zipper pocket.
Connection.
Look at that. All right, so now you want to take this zipper pocket lining piece. I just kind of crease it and find the center.
Yep.
You drew on. And then you're going to center and lay it right. The top is where that 1.5 inch line, that's the top of your zipper pocket lining, and then center that up with your center line.
Okay.
Okay. You're just centering that on your lining. Yes, this is the Everyday Tote from Bagstock, guys. We did part 1 yesterday, so we're doing part 2 today. All right, so after you have that centered, move it over to your machine. I don't clip it or anything. I just kind of hold it in place. And we're going to sew around that rectangle. Our zipper pocket, our zipper opening, okay?
Okay.
And I use a smaller stitch length.
Okay.
Don't use top stitch length. Use a smaller stitch length for this. You're right?
Yep.
Okay. And sew that on. So you have right sides together, right?
Yes.
Okay. Vicky says this is her favorite go-to pattern.
Really?
It is such a good tote. Yeah. I had somebody email us today.
Okay.
About, I think it was going to Atlanta. Are we going to Atlanta?
Well, we don't have a Georgia sew yet. Yeah, we are going to
She
Georgia.
was saying when we go to Georgia in Atlanta, there's this amazing fabric store we need to go to. There's an email about it. You need to go read it.
Okay, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have that retreat you're teaching at, but we don't have a place to sew yet.
Right.
And yes, I think we fly into Atlanta.
Perfect. All right. So after you have that sewn, you're going to cut the middle part out. Well, not out, but you're going to do a line down the middle and then that Y shaped at each end. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Okay. Valerie, I don't remember what she said her name was. I just barely glanced over the email right before we started this video, so I'm not sure. I didn't get all the details. My brain doesn't absorb very well sometimes, so but we'll have to look at it.
Yeah, I'll look it up. That'll be a great behind the scenes video.
Yeah. Tracy says maybe my New Year's resolution could be to buy a new tote pattern every day. LOL.
Every day. Do it, Tracy. Do it.
Uh-huh. All right. When you got that cut, you remember how to push that through the hole?
I think so.
Okay. And because of the material I'm using, I'm not really going to press it with an iron. I'm just going to finger press mine.
Yeah, I think I better do the same.
Jan says we could have a field trip at the retreat.
Yes.
To the fabric store.
Yes, Jen, yes.
Yes, field trip. Actually, maybe I do need to press mine with a Teflon. Let me turn on my iron. Okay. Atlanta also has an amazing aquarium. It does, Annette. We've actually done that aquarium, huh, Susan?
Yeah, we went when we went on our little
trips.
Yeah, we went. Kassiah was kind enough to drive 2 cars from Colorado all the way back east so that I wouldn't have to drive, and they picked us up at the Atlanta airport.
Mm-hmm.
And we took the kids to the aquarium that night.
It was fun. It was
crowded. It was a really sketchy place, and she thought we were going to die.
I did. This is
and we were fine.
all true.
We were fine.
We didn't, but we almost did.
Did we though? I don't ever remember being
almost.
We were never in danger. There were just lots of dangerous things
you know of.
There was lots of dangerous things around us, but we were never directly in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just found some random hotel in some random neighborhood.
Yeah, right off the crazy sketchy highway under the underpass. I'm gonna go press this real quick with my Teflon sheet on top.
Okay, I think I'll do the same.
Okay.
She doesn't like it when I pick out hotels, guys, but she doesn't want to do it, so I do it.
I don't like it when you what?
When I pick out hotels in sketchy areas.
I mean, your track record isn't that great.
Actually, it's great. You just only remember the bad ones.
Okay.
I've only done 2 bad ones.
I guess that is true.
Maybe.
And the other one was a nice hotel on the inside. It was just crazy on the outside. right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
How are we doing?
I got it.
Are we there?
We're there.
Okay. Where'd I put my zipper?
I don't know. I cannot answer that
Fell
for
on
you.
the floor. Just a minute. Okay, so get your zipper out and put some double-sided tape on each side. And here's my zipper. Here's my pole. You can use an 1/8 or a 4th. I would use an 1/8 and double-sided tape so your foot doesn't get sticky. I like to put mine on before I put the pole on too, just because when you put the pole on, it gives it a little bump. Do you know what I mean?
But how are you going to put the pole on
After I put the tape on?
Oh, I thought you meant after you set it. I'm like,
oh no. I put the tape on and then I put the pole on.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not really a huge deal which way you do it.
Linda's right. Sometimes photos look fabulous, and then you get there and you see the surrounding area, and you're like, oh shoot. That's what happened in Dallas. The hotel was fabulous, but we were in such a bad area.
It was gated. The whole hotel had a huge gate that closed at night around it.
Because right next to it was a gentleman's club
and lots of women on the street.
Lots of women of the night walking around, and I was like, but the hotel's nice.
It was. It was. I agree. All right. You got your tape on?
Almost.
Okay. So I'm trying to think if we should do a double pull on this bag or if we should just pull it through the pocket. I haven't decided. Do you know what I mean by that?
A double pull on this part?
No, I mean like to finish the bag, if we should leave the lining and the pocket open and pull it through the lining, pull the pocket through the lining, close it, and then close the lining. Do you know what I mean?
What's the benefit of that?
A bigger opening in your lining, and then yeah, just a bigger space to pull your bag through.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Do we put our pull on, right?
Oh yeah, put your pull on.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put your zipper into that hole that we just created on the bag. And I like to make sure your zipper is going from left to right, right? So it closes to the left. And then I like to do one side at a time with this zipper. I take off the bottom piece first and get that situated in the hole. And then I take off the top piece.
Okay.
Just because when you take off both at the same time, it just sticks and it doesn't, not where you want it to go. It's nice to be able to work one side at a time.
Okay. What shops are best for sewing machine magnets?
What?
Someone says, what shops are best for sewing machine magnets?
Oh, I don't know. I got this one. I know Lauren Mormino carries a couple of magnets.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of the shops now do too. Fabric Therapy, Weft and Warp, maybe even Wonderground. I think Jolie Lee Kreations has some. Yeah. Quite a few people carry them now. All right, and then I take off my top and then carefully put my top down on it and just try and get it placed as even as possible. And there it is. You know, did you try like that rubbing the tape with your fingers before you peel it?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I did that earlier on some tape for my strap. It totally worked.
Well, we learned something yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah. Ether says, I have yet to make this tote. There are options to showcase fabrics or embroidery. Oh, yeah. You could totally embroider a panel on this bag. It would be so gorgeous.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Now you want to sew around that zipper.
At what, like an 1/8?
Yes. So like a top stitch around the zipper. So get your, there you go. Lengthen your stitch and just sew around that zipper now. The nice thing about big tote bags like this is you could totally change up and do so many different pockets and, you know, different things on it because it's got so much space to work with. So this tote really is pretty versatile with what you could do with it. Like how I put the slip pocket on the back. You could put a zipper pocket on the outside.
Yeah. I think I'd like a zipper on the outside.
Yeah, I've done multiple like that. And it's really turns out really good. I totally went wonky on my stitching.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's okay. I will probably be the only one who notices it. All right. And there is our zipper. How's yours going?
Good.
Okay. You're on?
Yeah.
Okay. So now look at you keeping up. You're just cruising right along. All right. So now you want to take your back zipper pocket piece.
Okay.
And put that on top of your other zipper pocket piece on the back.
And I put it like right side to
Down.
the pocket.
Yeah, right sides together on that zipper pocket because that's the inside lining of your pocket, right?
Okay.
And then clip that around. And we are going to sew 3 sides. We're going to leave the bottom open. And you want to do that little 1/4 inch turn on each bottom edge. I'll show you.
Okay.
Because we want to leave it open. So you know how you were trying to tape it up like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So all we're going to do is give it a good crease and we're just going to clip it up like that and sew it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So just clip both edges or just fold both edges. So when you sew it, look at this real quick. When you sew it, they're both folded up here at the bottom along the edge, but we're leaving this open, right? So when you go to finish it, it's easier to just fold it all. Our material, normally I would say do some double-sided tape, stick it up, but we're both using this bond or this Luxe nylon, and it does not stay folded up very well with double-sided tape. You could always just clip it all up too if you wanted to.
Okay.
But don't be a perfectionist about this. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Me?
Uh-huh.
But it's already wonky.
Don't be a perfectionist about this. Nobody's going to see this underside of it.
Okay. My pockets don't seem to be the same size.
That's okay. That's okay. Again, nobody's going to notice. You just have to sew them together. This is on the inside of your bag.
Okay.
Okay. So you see how I have mine just all clipped on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just sewing around the whole thing.
No, we're not sewing on the bottom.
Well, I mean the sides and the top.
Sides and the top. So I start down on this bottom side here come up the side, around the top, and back down the other side, all in one stitch. Okay. And make sure your lining is full. I do it lining side up and I fold my lining out of the way like this.
Okay.
Okay. Margaret says, Susan, if you like how this turned out as a tote, try the Belmore tote by Bagstock. Yeah, the Belmore is really good too.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, there's lots of good totes out there she can try. And then just do a 1/4 inch seam allowance on this.
Okay.
Except when you go up by the zipper, I increase my seam allowance to get a little closer to that zipper up here. Does that make sense?
On the side?
Like on the top edges where that zipper is, the end of the zipper, I go a little bit in.
Okay.
To get closer.
Okay.
You don't have to. That's just what I do.
Wait.
Hi, Leslie.
We were just talking about your magnets, Leslie.
Mm-hmm. Leslie, do you have machine magnets on your website? I think you do. Somebody was asking. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I want you to look up real quick. Do you see how I did a 1/4 inch seam allowance down here and then increased it to get closer to the zipper here?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And up, around, and back down.
Okay.
And then this is left open. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, Annette linked them. Thank you, Annette. You're amazing.
We love us some Annette.
Yes, we do. Hi, Allens. Okay. Susan's concentrating.
Oh, sorry. I am. I forgot there's other people in the room. Sometimes I forget there's people.
Quiet. Very quiet.
I was saying to myself, closer at the zipper, further away, closer at the zipper. Okay.
All right. All right. Beautiful. Done. You're beautiful. Put it aside.
Okay.
We're going to work on our slip pocket. So get your slip pocket piece. Beautiful. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a square, so it doesn't matter which way you fold it.
Okay.
You're going to fold it right sides together.
Okay.
In half. Okay.
Okay.
And we're going to sew around the 3 sides, but we're leaving a hole in the top to turn it through. Does that make sense?
Kind of. Do you even sew along the side that is like folded?
Nope. 3 sides. So you're just sewing along the raw edge sides.
But leaving a hole in the longest
you're
raw
gonna
edge
leave
side.
a hole up here to turn your pocket through.
About how big?
I don't know, like
enough to get your hand in there.
Enough to get your hand in there and pull it like 5 inches.
Are you kind of towards the middle?
It doesn't matter, but
Okay.
yeah. And then your seam allowance is a smaller seam allowance for this. Okay.
Oh, trim my zipper off. Sorry, just a minute. They're telling me to do something.
Let me see. You have a lot of zipper out?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then don't forget to melt it.
Thank you, people of the internet.
People of the internet. Thank you, Tammy. Is your lighter working?
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm clipping this in half.
All right.
And then we're sewing around except for one hole, and we're sewing. Yeah.
Got it? You're leaving a hole to turn it through.
Okay.
Okay. And I like to, when I'm going to stop where my stopping point is for the hole, I like to turn it like this and come off of my piece like that.
To make it stronger.
To make it stronger so it doesn't rip when I pull it, when I turn it through. So then when you start again, come on
the same
at
way.
That 90-degree angle.
Okay.
And then turn it and keep going. And this seam allowance doesn't have to be anything perfect, just straight lines. Because it doesn't have to fit anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. So if your seam allowance is a little different on each side, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. Well, switch. Kassiah, your thread pulls so easily when you finish sewing. I'm still struggling with thread tension on my king match. The stitching looks okay, but dang, it's tight when pulling to cut the threads. Sometimes if you look when you're sewing, if you look up at these spools, sometimes it's getting caught up here, and when it gets caught up here, it won't let you pull the threads. So that might be something that's happening. I have to look at that every once in a while. Sometimes it'll get really tight right here because it's caught, and I have to like kind of give it a little tug. So that may be something that's happening. I don't know. All right. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you also need to make sure that this guy right here is all the way up at the top before you pull your threads, because if it's down here and you're stopping your stitching and pulling them out, it's not gonna pull. It needs to be all the way at the top. That's true too. The take up lever. That's what it's called. Thank you, Annette. Siah, I bought beanies yesterday to stitch the Grinch on. Oh, yay. I want to make some more. I need to make some more beanies.
Those are so cute.
I know. I made one on a green beanie. It's so adorable.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay. So what I do before I turn it is I just trim down my corners here a little bit, just like this.
Okay.
Because you don't want those, if they're left long, they'll be bulky and your corners won't look very good. Okay, and then turn it through. Yeah, it's all a learning process, but that is, you definitely have to have those few things on your machine when you are pulling the threads through. Yeah. Lots of trial and error. Might need to get some kind of chopstick or something to like get all of your seams out.
Okay.
I am gonna just give this a little press with my iron too. So it looks nice. All right. How's it looking?
It's getting there. I'm just getting my last corner out here.
All right. So if you can, what did you use? Did you use waterproof canvas?
I don't know what the heck this stuff is, but half of it was unusable because it was all creased and weird and colors were changed and I don't know.
What?
I'll show you later. I was going to use this for the lining of the bag, but there wasn't enough good pieces in it.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if it was a scrap defective one of my waterproof.
Did you sell this color?
I didn't. Yeah, I sold that. Looks like the color I sold. And I may have given you practice stuff.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to go press this real quick over here at my neck. Are your kids at school today?
Yeah.
Your house is awfully quiet.
Yep. They're at school.
All right. There is my pocket. All right. After you have that pressed, you want to top stitch that nice folded edge on the top, not the one you left the hole in.
The other side.
Yeah, the side without the hole, the folded one, the nice folded edge, you want to top stitch that.
Okay. Brenda, I was playing Christmas music last night. That's what's on the piano right now. I think that one's Carol of the Bells, I think. You play the piano, don't you, Brenda? I think you do.
Shanta, yeah, orders, especially international orders right now because of the Christmas season, are taking extra long. So just be patient. It should come.
She said she's not sad, but she can't wait to get it.
Yeah. It's snail mail right now because of the holidays. And for those of you ordering on my website, we're kind of taking a break because Missy has some personal stuff she's attending to, and I've got all my kids coming into town, so the website orders aren't going to be filled as quickly as they usually are. So just FYI on that.
Okay, what am I doing now, sister?
Okay, so get your lining piece.
Okay.
Right side up, and you're going to mark your center and 2.5 down.
Okay.
Now, and it's up to you for this part, how you want to separate your pocket.
Okay.
But you definitely need to separate it. You can't leave it just one big, hi Oaks. You can't just leave it one big pocket. You got to separate it somehow.
Okay.
I think for me, I'm just making it 2 pockets.
Do I just need the center mark?
For your lining, yes.
Yeah.
The center and then mark down.
But I mean, do I just need one little dot or a line all the way across?
I do a line all the way across. It's just easier to line everything up so it's straight. But that's up to you, really.
And am I putting nice side up?
For your pocket, yes.
And do I need to sew
side up? And then
okay.
I am going to go ahead before I sew it on and mark where I want to separate my pocket. So I just marked it down the center. If you want to do like a smaller, you could do another line to do like a pin slot.
Yeah, I think I want
So
the
you
pen
could do like, I did one, I'm going to do one line down the center. And then from that line, I'm going to do another line 1 1/4. And that would be a good pin slot.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My kids got out Friday and don't go back till after the first week of January. Wow. My kids don't get out until Thursday, which is crazy. I'm taking them out Wednesday though. Because we got everybody home and they'll be missing out on stuff.
All right, I'm going to do a couple pen slots.
Okay. Do whatever you want to do. After you have that all marked, you're going to center that up on our markings here.
Okay.
And then I like to sew it all at once. It's up to you what you want to do.
Okay.
I go down the side here and then across the bottom. And when I get to my first separation line, I come up and then back down because then it gives it a double row of stitching. And then I go over to my next line down here and I go up and I come back down. And then I go the rest of the way along the bottom, the side, and I'm done.
Okay.
Do you get how I'm doing that?
Yep.
Okay. So, but I mean, you don't have to do it that way. That's just my procedure.
I like that.
Because then you got that double reinforcement for the stitching.
Yep.
They go to Friday in that? Wow.
That's rude.
That's kind of rude. Yeah. And then when I get down to the bottom of my corner, I kind of back stitch and then go forward again just to give it another extra reinforcement at the corner of the pocket.
Okay.
It might be a little overkill, but what?
Wow. Look at Linda's comment. That's crazy.
Do you get in trouble taking them out early? In the UK, the government can issue fines if you take your kids out of school unless it's exceptional circumstances. Wow. No, Linda, they do not do that here. Obviously, if you take them out all the time, they'll have issues with it. But no, I'm just going to say we have family in town. My kids are coming home. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, otherwise they would miss all of it, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, especially because Cameron's only here like 4 days, you know?
Right. Oh my gosh, I did it wrong.
What do you mean? Let me see. What did you do? What?
I put the finished side up on top.
Yes.
But what about this hole?
You're sewing it closed as you sew it onto the bag.
Then why did we leave it open?
To turn it?
But
we sew it closed as we sew it onto the bag.
Because we already turned it.
How
are we going to turn it? I just sewed it closed. Everything's fine.
You're right.
I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, you sew it closed as we sew it onto the bag. Sorry, I didn't
Woo!
even say.
I thought I did something
I just
bad.
assumed you understood that part. I'm
My
sorry.
heart just started beating so fast.
Oh man.
Everything's fine.
You sure?
Yep.
You doing okay on those separation dividers going up and then coming back down? You got that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Time for M&Ms, everyone says. Yep. True, and I don't have any. I just got nervous because I thought I did something wrong. That's all.
Okay. All right. Ta-da! Looks good. I got my little pin slot right there. Zoop.
Zoop.
Beautiful. Zoopy-doop. All right.
No. Oh.
What?
I went up on the thing. It's fine.
No, that's okay. You're not even going to see that.
I'm going to know it's there.
You won't. Evelyn, we are making the linings. We haven't turned and burned anything. Not yet. Hi from Denmark. Hi, Dorothy. All right. What color of thread are you using, Susan?
It's this, I don't know what it's called.
Is it Calypso blue or teal appeal?
Maybe teal appeal.
Okay.
I don't know. I just took it from you. You know how it is.
Uh-huh.
Or you brought it to me, probably.
Probably. What was that?
Hi, Lisa from Texas.
My double-sided tape just fell and stuck to my sleeve, and now I don't see where it landed.
Funny.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
That's weird. Let me know when you're done.
Okay, I'm almost there. I'm on my last line.
Okay. I'm gonna look for my tape real quick. That was weird. I don't see it anywhere.
Boop. Done.
Well, shoot.
On your butt.
I don't think so. That's weird. I heard it drop. I don't see it. Huh. I'm sure I'll find it in a weird spot. That's weird. All right. You there? Beautiful. Okay. we are going to piece together our lining pieces with our zipper panel, our recessed zipper panel, okay?
Okay.
So start with your zippered pocket piece, your big zipper pocket lining piece. Get your zipper panel out and get one of your top lining pieces out.
Top lining pieces. Oh, yeah. Top
Okay.
lining. Okay.
It's under my pedal, but I don't see it. I'll get it in a little bit. I'm sure it is under my pedal. All right. You ready?
I'm ready, Freddie.
Brenda, hi. I have not done lavender and twine because she doesn't allow videos on hers because she does her own videos. So when you purchase her patterns, they come with really nicely written taped videos. Okay. So
her new bag
you
looks
want
amazing. Her newest one looks amazing.
I know. You want your zipper pocket lining up, right side up.
Okay.
You want your zipper panel right side up. And you want your zipper and the panel zipper and your pocket zipper same side. Like closing towards the, yep. So you're going to take the centers and line them up at the top of your lining with that top edge of that zipper panel up here. They're both right side up. Okay.
That feels wrong. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I may have done this once or twice.
Okay.
All right. Just like this.
Okay.
I hate how it's vertical. It doesn't, I can't show it as well.
I know.
Okay.
It's rough, isn't it?
It's rough.
Okay, I see it.
My zipper panel is totally two different sizes. That's okay.
Mine is too,
Okay.
but that's right.
You're going to baste that on.
Okay.
So I want to see yours before you baste it. Let me see. Right side up and your lining's right side up. Beautiful. Baste along that zipper recessed zipper panel. I suspected that was the case. I'm working on one of hers now that has the same bottom as the Everyday Tote. For some reason, the bottom just gives me a very hard time. Brenda, if you watched the video from yesterday, the bottom gave me a hard time as well. So I feel your pain on that. Sometimes it comes out perfectly, and sometimes it's a mess. Aw, thanks, Brenda. I appreciate that. Okay.
Okay.
Now this topper piece here, we're gonna sandwich that on the top. Yep. Do you have the center marked on that piece? So you can line it all up?
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
Okay. Mark that center, line it up with these centers, and now you have a sandwich. So right sides are facing together of that top piece and your lining.
Is it another basting or do you go quarter this time?
Nope. Now we're doing quarter. Okay. And then do it along the entire thing. Brenda says, by the way, I have RV hookups available when you're on the road.
Yes,
in
that's
your RV.
awesome. That's awesome. I'm hoping it's a lot of fun.
Well, the kids will either love it or hate it, and we'll probably love it, so it's fine.
I think they'll love it. I'm
it's like that. I think it'll be like the Arizona trip. They were just like, what are we doing? And then they all loved it.
Yep.
So
we drug our kids on a week-long road trip to see our childhood. And at first they were like, it was their spring break and they were not thrilled, but they had the best time.
And it was Sebastian's like 18th birthday. Yep. I was like, what am I having to do for my birthday?
I thought it was his 21st birthday.
No, because he's 22.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It was his 18th.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They ended up loving it.
They loved it. They loved it.
We stayed at random people's houses. We camped out on a ranch.
It was great. Hi, Livia. When's the last time you oiled your machine?
Actually just a couple days ago.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I ran out of bobbin. Just a minute.
Okay.
Nope, I'm okay.
All right. Alexis asked a question. She said, Susan, what has been your favorite pattern to sew so far?
I don't know.
All right. Think of that for a second. I'm going to explain this next part to you.
Okay.
All right. So now you're going to fold this piece up. And we're going to top stitch along this top piece that we just put on. So the seam is going to be going up and you're folding this piece up.
Okay.
And we're top stitching along this piece right here. Along this top piece that we just added.
Oh my gosh, I totally can see why the lining's facing the way it is. I believe you.
Yeah. You get that now?
I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Now answer her question.
You know, honestly, I really enjoyed making that little notebook cover because I love office supplies. It made me so happy.
See,
so
and notebook covers, I'm like, bleh. They are not my favorite thing to sew.
Oh, I loved it.
Beautiful. Good job.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, let me look at it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so you ready?
I'm ready.
Get your slip lining piece.
Okay.
You want it right side up, the top edge. Make sure you're at the top edge, not the bottom edge. Where's your opening on your pocket? Okay. You're going to take this piece we just made and flip it. So you want to work with the other side of the zipper panel now. Okay. Yes. But you want it right side up. Yes. And now you're going to place it right side up onto your right side up slip pocket piece. Center that up and repeat. You're going to baste that on first.
This is the part that I cannot even understand. when you do the same thing on the other side.
Thing on the other side. And then when you're all done, these two pieces are connected, right?
Right.
Okay, so baste that on first.
Okay.
Just make sure, right side up, right side up.
Okay.
Margaret says, Susan, have you done the moon dance yet by Sincerely Jen? No, she has not.
No, I haven't.
I don't even think I've done that one.
Really?
I don't think so. I can't think of what one that is. I love Sincerely Jen patterns, though. They're fun. Do you want me to wait for you?
No, I understand. We're doing the strip on the next one, right?
Yep. You got it.
Thank you, Dalva. Dalva's like me. The whole repeat on the other side, my brain's all, what? Okay.
That might take some getting used to.
I think I go like this. Wait.
Yep.
And then like that.
Yep. Yep. Whew. You did it. You did it.
I done did it.
Oh, it's a notebook cover with 3 sizes for memo pad.
What? Margaret, I feel like you know me.
Oh, that's cute. That sounds like right up her alley, guys.
Well, I'm making the Lynn's, or the Andrew, no. Whatever. I'm making the laptop case on Thursday.
Isn't it the Eli?
The Eli, yeah, by Lynn's.
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing it for the purpose of learning how to do it so that I can figure out how to enlarge it and make a case for all my conducting scores.
Oh, yeah.
Because I really need a bag for my scores that are big enough.
Yeah.
Thanks, so Terry. I just used these fabrics from the other day from that little pouch, the Devon pouch. I had more of this left and I thought, let's make a matching bag for it. Okay.
Dalva says, Siah, I've been sewing since childhood and still I need to see.
Oops, I did it wrong.
What? How?
Am I supposed to sew to the lining too?
Yes. All the way from the end.
I didn't do it wrong. Okay, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. You can do that pattern out of clear jelly too, Margaret says.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I'll be making the moon bag.
What?
My interfacing is like coming apart.
Uh-oh. It didn't get pressed hot enough, maybe.
Yeah. Huh. Did you already top stitch and everything?
Yes.
Oh my word.
You're fine. I'm just kind of prepping the next step. You're good. Terry says, I watched you make the Devon. You're doing great. When I started, I had mental blocks with things. You get past it.
Oh, thank you.
Karen loves the moon dance too. And she loves office supplies like you.
Office supplies are just the best thing ever.
Office supplies. She like gets giddy when she walks into Office Max.
I do.
She's all, you're right. This is true.
It's true.
It is.
Okay.
Okay. Susan, beautiful. Look at that. Admire your work for a second.
It is beautiful.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
We are going to, so I like to clip my zipper tail out of the way here because you don't want to sew through that. So just clip it down on itself somehow out of your seams. And then we are going to sew up the sides of this lining, okay?
Okay.
So the most important part you want to line up first is this seam right here, because you want those two to meet, right?
Is
You
that
want
the top strips?
Yep, you want those two to be the same. And then you just clip the rest down from there.
Okay.
And then go ahead and just do that to both of the sides of the lining first, okay? I'm going to do both my sides. It helps if you unzip your top zipper halfway too. So do that. And then you're going to, do you know what I say when I say you need to start at your seam allowance and then you're going to increase?
Yeah.
Because you don't want a baggy lining, right?
Do you start at the top?
So we're starting at the top at our, I'm just going to say at our 1/2 inch.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to increase as you go down to 5/8. Do you know where 5/8 is on your machine?
Yeah. Where do you increase?
So I'm going to start here about an inch. I go my normal seam allowance till I reach this seam right here. After I get over this seam, I'll increase it to that 5/8 for the rest of the way down.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be anything perfect, but you definitely need a good inch or two at the top at that normal seam allowance so it fits in your bag correctly.
Okay.
Okay. So just know where that 5/8 is on your machine.
Okay.
Because I had to draw mine on.
Mine's
Then
on
when we sew that bottom on, instead of doing all of our markings at a 1/2 inch on those corners for the assembly of the bottom, you're doing it at a 5/8 because you increased it at the bottom, right?
Okay. Am I just going all the way down the side?
All the way down the two sides of your lining.
And I'm not doing the bottom.
You're not doing the bottom yet. We're not putting on the bottom piece until after we sew up the sides. So I'm starting right here and I'm starting at my 1/2 inch seam allowance, right? And then right here, I'm going to start to increase it to that 5/8. I just kind of move it to that 5/8 and then I finish that all the way down to the bottom. And then I go to the other side and do the exact same steps.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and now repeat for the other side.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, Dallas says you can draw it too. Yeah, I've done that
Yeah,
before
you
too.
can.
Good idea. It's a good one. Okay.
See, I just clipped both sides at the same time. So then I can just sew them.
You're amazing.
I'm just telling you my process, that's all.
I actually noticed you did that, but I was just ants and I wanted to sew.
Okay, you had ants in your pants. Bye, Kay. Have a good one.
In my pants.
Ants
Bye,
in
Kay.
your pants.
I was supposed to go to lunch today with Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so excited, and she canceled right before the video. I texted her right before the video and said, "Don't call me. I'm doing a video, and your thing keeps breaking through." She goes, "Oh, by the way, you can't go to lunch." I'm all,
Oh, why can't she go?
oh, I don't know. She's got her big kids in town, and there's lots going on. Well,
Yeah,
I was gonna go with her and Taryn and Finn, though.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably go to lunch after we pick up Cameron.
I won't. That's okay.
Hmm. Did you remember to increase the seam allowance?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're doing good. Terry's family tested positive for COVID, I'm guessing. Oh, that's sad around the holidays.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. All right, you good?
My bottoms don't match perfectly, but that's okay.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. All right. So take your bottom piece for your bag, for your lining.
Where'd you go, bottom piece?
Hi, Valerie.
Wait, what's that piece?
Your bottom lining piece?
I don't think I have that.
You have a bottom lining piece? It's the same as your exterior.
Huh. Well,
No?
no.
Okay. So quickly cut out the same material that you used for that pocket. Cut that out for your bottom.
Okay.
Because then you don't have to interfacing it, right?
Yeah, correct. I gotta find the dimensions real quick.
Okay.
Shoot, I'm sorry. I must have missed that one somewhere.
That's okay. Easy to do. I've missed pieces a lot.
Okay, I actually need to look it up.
I wish I could just tell you, but I can't.
I know you can't. I knew it. Is my computer on there, or am I okay?
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I think the dimensions are on there, right? All right. While you look that up and cut that, I'm gonna sew on or screw on my zipper ends real quick.
Okay. Sorry, everyone. I guess I missed
strap
a piece.
ends. Huh?
I was just saying sorry. I think I missed a piece.
That's okay. We have all been there.
Is it bottom panel?
Yeah. Just a minute. It is called. Yeah, bottom panel.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, bottom panel.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom panel. One contrasting and one lining.
Yep. I think I just thought, oh, I was thinking interfacing, and I don't know what I was thinking.
That's fine.
Do you guys ever find patterns extremely difficult to figure out what you actually need? I'm like, wait, what is what?
I feel like the first time you make anything, it's hard to see how it all goes together.
Yeah, I had a really hard time cutting it out. Like, I had to do a lot of thinking, and I cut a few things wrong, and it's fine.
Normal.
I have to move the phone a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't go black again.
That was weird.
Did it do it again?
No, you're good. You're good.
Sorry, now you get to see my behind while I do this.
It's okay. All right, I'm going to put on some strap ends real quick while she cuts out that piece. Thank you guys. My daughter did highlights in it a while ago, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And they've lightened up to like a really reddish tint. And I actually kind of like it a lot.
It's beautiful. Your hair's always beautiful.
Wow. It's got some gray in it now.
You know what? Gray's beautiful. It means you've lived a good life. You're getting wiser.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it means.
I'm getting wiser?
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Or
doesn't feel like it. Feels the opposite.
I know. Oh my gosh, my earrings keep falling out of my ear.
Putting on my little strap ends, guys. My itty bitty strap ends. Why is this not? Let me know when you're done and I can put this down and we can continue. You know what I love about having David home?
Everything?
I'm like, David, can you do this, this, and this while I do some work? And he's like, okay.
And he's doing it, right?
And he's doing it.
Oh, David.
Like, this is what would be most helpful for me today for you to do. And he does it.
Oh, crap.
It's amazing.
I just did something wrong.
What?
Nothing. I didn't read the dimension right. Ugh.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You're okay.
There's pressure.
There's no pressure. I'm putting on my zipper ends or my strap ends. No pressure. Under pressure. Linda, I'm embracing the gray and not growing old gracefully.
Good.
I don't know if I will ever embrace the gray, and
Why
that's
not?
okay.
Yeah, some people never do, huh?
I just don't want to.
Yeah, I
At
don't want
this
to.
point, maybe someday I will, though. Currently, I do not.
I'm just now getting a few more. I have a few here and there.
Siah, do you like the folded side of the strap to the interior or the other side? I'm not sure. I like to do it like that, and when the handles are up, it looks like that, and then when they're down, it looks like that. Does that make sense? Is that what you're asking, Delva? Okay. See, everybody's saying no stress, Susan.
Stress.
No stress. Don't even worry about it.
Cutting this bag was already a 2-day event for me, so now we'll make it a 3-day event.
I came down here bright and early to cut out a bag I need to make for Christmas. I need to sew it together sometime in the next couple days. I don't know when I'm going to do that. It might be a late night thing.
Well, good luck with that, with all your people.
I know. I'm a slacker.
No, you're not. You're just extremely busy.
Oh, you mean the folded side wrap? I usually face that towards the inside. If that's what you're asking. I think that's what you're asking. Yeah, cutting's sometimes the worst. It's just not my favorite process. I just like the sewing thing. If I could hire somebody just to cut bags out for me, oh my goodness, it would be so amazing. Could you imagine having all your materials just ready to go?
Well, that's how it was for me at first. You're like, here, make this. I'm like,
That's true.
And now I'm like, wait a minute, what is this junk? I have to cut my own stuff out?
That is very true, actually.
It was so pleasant.
Yeah, sorry. All right, you good?
Yes, I'm good now.
Now you need to draw those little corner marks 5/8 instead of what we did with the exterior. Now it's 5/8. You need those little corner markings.
Okay.
Okay. Yay, strap-ins. Hey, look, I got my strap-ins and my straps all prepped while you did that.
Oh, good.
Done. Terry likes all of it. Cutting, interfacing, all of it.
Terry, you crazy.
You crazy, girl. You crazy. But I'm happy for you.
She's happy for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I could hire somebody just to cut out my bags, whew, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
I don't know how I would find somebody to do that, though.
No one in their right mind would want that job.
Terry would.
No, she wouldn't. She wants to sew her own stuff.
I saw that you do sewing kits. When will you have? I don't do sewing kits, Shanta. I did hardware kits a while ago, but they are a little bit too much for me right now. Maybe I will in the future try that again. But currently, I am not doing any kits.
She wants somebody to do kits for her.
Mm-hmm. That'd be amazing. If anybody lives near Parker, Colorado, and wants to do kits for me.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I think so.
So we are putting on the bottom of this just like we did the exterior, except we're sewing it at that bigger seam allowance.
Okay.
So you need your centers marked. Sorry, did you clip your centers on that bottom piece?
No, I'll do it right now.
All right. I'll wait so you can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
So take your linings.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the bottom of it. Yep, just like that. And you're going to just open it up like this on the bottom.
You know what? I didn't put my centers on this.
Yeah, you did. Didn't you mark that when we did all the pockets and everything?
No, I marked the top of it. I didn't mark the bottom.
Oh, okay. You need to find the center on your lining piece bottom.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. No problemo. I just, even if the pattern doesn't call for it, I almost always just mark my centers.
Yeah, I need to start doing that before I
It's just a habit that I've gotten into now, and it's really helpful when you put the bags together.
Okay.
All right. Bottom of your bag, of your lining. Okay.
Okay.
Start with, it doesn't matter which side you start with, along the long side. Match your centers up, right sides together, right side of your bottom piece, right side of your lining.
I marked the squares on the wrong side then. I need to mark the squares on the wrong side of the lining so I can see it. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And you're doing that 5/8, right?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. It is okay, Susan.
I know, but I know you need to go pick up Cameron, and I'm making this so long.
It's only 10:30. We're okay.
Okay.
We're okay. I'm not freaking out yet.
Yeah. Did you hear that, everyone? She's all, it's coming, but it's not here yet. Okay. Now I'm ready.
Okay, right centers, right sides together of one of your long sides.
Okay.
And clip it all the way down, and you're going to sew at that bigger seam allowance from one marking to the next.
Okay.
And then you will repeat for the other long side, just like we did, except, oh, you know what? Here's where we have to make the decision.
Okay.
We want to leave a hole. You know what? I think our zipper pocket is just as big as the hole we would leave in our lining. So I don't think we have to do the 2-hole thing.
Okay.
So let's just sew it completely up.
Okay.
All right. Yes? Good?
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, here we go. I cut a lot of my bags out with my Cricut. Oh, that's nice. I just have a hard time with the programs and uploading it and putting it on my machine. And by the
She
time
can't
I
be
do all
bothered.
that, I might as well just cut it out. So I feel with the projector too. I'm like, I might as well just cut it out.
She got it all set for you and everything.
I know. It's just, you're always scared to try what you don't know, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I should probably just do it. But it'll be a learning curve, and it's going to take me more time.
True. At first.
And you know how impatient I am to learn things. I just want to know how to do it.
Yes.
Just tell me how to do it. You doing okay?
Yeah. I do the other long side next, right?
Correct. Sherry says, I love having you ladies keep me company while I'm working.
Oh, Sherry, give us any topic, and we
Sherry.
will discuss for you what would you
Yeah,
like to talk
let us
about.
know what you want to talk about. Tell us. Tell us
Let's
everything.
do it. Coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
Sherry would rather be sewing than at work. Yeah. I bet. Same work. All right. All right, little guy, let's do this.
Come on, Mr. Jingle.
Mr. Jingles. Whoa, they have snow on the ground. Do you guys have snow on the ground?
We do not. It's supposed to be like 50s and nice.
Wow, that's different.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
I know.
it's awesome.
I know. David wants snow. He's like, this is dumb. We need snow. And Cameron's coming, and she's an Arizona baby. So I'm like, no, we don't. Let's just.
But she gets so cold, though.
Yeah. Kassiah, what retreat are you doing in Georgia, and when is it? Jan, are you still on here? What's the name of the retreat?
It's like the 8th, 9th, something like that.
But what's the name of it?
I don't know.
Okay, it's in Georgia. And I will see if I can get some more info that I can post on the Facebook group. Are there still spaces available?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
It's going to be beautiful, though. It's at this cabin.
Mm-hmm. But there's only like 12 spots.
Yeah, it's a really small one. Yeah. Yep. Everyone stays there at the cabin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alexis says, I'm making a blossom crossbody right now for my mom for Christmas and just listening to y'all in the background.
Nice.
Okay, so now you need to do the little clippy clips.
Yep. Oh, the clippy clip. I don't remember where to clippy clip.
Right? Look at me. Right at the end of where this stops, right there. So if you want to look on your piece that has your line right there up to where you stopped, not through.
And you clip both of them?
I did on this. It folded better when I folded them, so you can just clip both.
So just clip the line.
Yeah. Clip the line up to your seam, but not through it. Exactly. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you're going to flatten those sides out again. And this part doesn't have to look as nice. I'm just going to sew across. Like I'm going to flatten this out, and I'm just going to sew from end to end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one flattened out and lined up better too than my foam exterior.
I bet.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is anyone going to the O-Side retreat in June?
I do not think I am going to be able to make that one. But it's in Vegas.
I'll speak for you. You can't because we have a big travel. That's our big travel east.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I can't.
Sorry, I'm in charge of her schedule. She cannot.
I know. It would have been fun.
It's in Vegas this year?
Yep. It sure is. Should be fun.
So much better than TV.
All right. I'm doing my other side here. And then guess what, Susan?
What?
We're in the home stretch.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I don't really believe you.
Why not? We've got our lining complete. We've got our exterior complete. What comes next?
I don't know.
We put them together.
That's it?
Yep.
Home stretch.
She didn't believe me. He's all whatever.
It always feels like a trick just to keep me going. You know, like when the kid's almost there. Okay.
But see, even Annette says home stretch.
Siah, am I sewing just starting 5/8 in or all the way across?
You know, I just did mine all the way across.
Okay.
It's up to you. I feel like it looks good from the inside no matter which way you do it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go right here. All right, so whoop, whoop. We are home stretch, baby. Make sure my zipper pocket's open. And let me see how she does it real quick. Exterior, inside the lining. Okay. We're doing good, Susan.
Are we?
Yeah. We're doing great.
I am excited to see this finished product.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Love it. Hey, when you get a chance, will you send me your pumpkin waffle recipe again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
When you and David talked about it the other day, I thought, ooh, that's what I want to make.
It is now, I think we do it Christmas morning. It's our Christmas morning. Christmas Eve is cinnamon rolls, homemade cinnamon rolls. Christmas morning is pumpkin waffle.
That's awesome.
Nice and sugary.
You guys, her pumpkin waffles, ooh, baby.
They are good. They are time consuming to make though. That batter's quite the labor of love.
Yeah. Well, and the syrup, are you kidding me?
Oh, syrup. Homemade syrup, you guys.
And it's like this buttermilk. I don't know what the heck it is.
It's just got
It's
buttermilk, pumpkin puree, lots of butter, lots of sugar. Like, aw, Cindy's birthday is Christmas. Happy birthday, Cindy.
Happy birthday. You and Jesus. Okay, do I trim anything?
No, you can trim those that side seam allowance down a little bit if you want, but I don't know if it's really necessary.
Okay. So what do I do next then?
Okay, so get your lining. Make sure your zipper pocket is open and make sure your recessed zipper is opened all the way.
Just a minute. I just did a thing with my thread.
Did you hit your pedal?
No, I caught my thread when I pulled my bag over. Give me just a second here.
Ether says today is her birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Happy
birthday to you.
Oh, I was gonna sing that. Happy birthday.
Happy
Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Annette's is the 30th. It is Annette? Okay.
You said what?
Annette's birthday is December 30th.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Are you okay there with your machine?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm putting my exterior inside my lining.
So kind of think about how you want to orient it. So for me, I'm holding my lining. So hold your lining like this.
Wait, I have to unclip this zipper thing.
Oh yeah, unclip it, open it all the way. Open your zipper pocket.
Okay.
Okay, I'm holding my lining with the zipper is all the way open in my right hand.
Zipper is all the way
And my
open.
zipper pocket is on the back side of the bag here. Yep, just like that. Where's the zipper open? Where does it open all the way? Like, where's the tail of your recess zipper?
My right hand.
Perfect. Okay, hold it like that. You're going to want to get your exterior. And we're going to place it with,
Excuse
bless
me.
you.
Thank you.
The front of my exterior bag is closest to me, okay? And then my back is going along the zipper side of my lining. Okay. And you're going to squish that into your lining. And you are going to have to squish because your lining is a tiny bit smaller. After you get those two squished in together, I like to line up the top two sides first. I flatten my seam allowance and clip that up together first. And then I go to my other side, do the same thing. And then my centers and just line it all up and clip it all together.
Should I try to line the top the best I can, even though it feels tight?
Yours feels tight?
Should I line up the top so they're the same?
Yes, yes. You want those two to line up together evenly. You'll have to push your exterior in just a little bit because your lining is smaller. So you will need to like crunch it just a little bit.
Okay.
Both of our floral fabrics that we used are from Printy Fabrics. Go check her designs out. She's got some really pretty stuff.
And she's a really nice person.
She's an awesome person.
She is.
We had lunch with her in, was that Dallas?
Dallas.
We had dinner with her the first night we got to Dallas, and she's a pretty awesome person, guys.
And she was cracking up at the area we were staying in. She goes, "What in the world?"
Did you flatten your seams, Susan?
Yes.
Okay. You know what I mean by that, right?
Open them.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
And then we're just going to sew along this top edge all the way around. And then,
Things are flying.
And then, what are we going to do, Susan?
Turn and burn, baby.
Turn and burn, baby.
Dang it, I didn't mark my centers.
That's okay. Just kind of work it. It's okay. Just work it. Stretch it out.
The way you work
it first. Clip that. And go from there. It should line up pretty evenly.
Oh, and that cylinder arm is here. The truck just pulled up.
Oh my goodness, Annette. I'm so jealous. Yay! I expect videos, pictures.
Yep.
All of it. That's so exciting. I think Susan and I might make a trip down to Ralph's while she's here. Ralph. Maybe get a new machine or two.
Or two. Wow.
One for me, one for you.
Oh, heck no. You're so funny.
One for you.
You're funny, honey.
Am I though?
You are hilarious.
All right, mine's all clipped.
Of course it is.
That.
Mine is not all clipped yet.
That is okay. None of us are jealous at all, Linda says.
False.
False. We are all very jealous. I have a whole empty room now where I can put a cylinder arm or
No, you just told me you're going to have 2 guest rooms. Focus.
Yeah, I kept the office upstairs as a guest room.
Oh.
And then I'm going to keep that corner one as a guest room.
Nice.
And in the middle one will be more sewing.
As it should be.
As it should be. I mean, I could make the middle one a guest room as well, but do I need that many?
You do not need that many guest rooms.
I don't. I really don't.
The only people who ever come to visit is my family, and we can sleep wherever. Well,
your family and my kids and their significant others. Yeah. Carol says guests can sleep with a cylinder arm. Yes,
that's right. And they should be thankful.
Do they even know what they're in the presence of?
Do they even deserve to sleep in there?
I'm going to check my bobbin while you finish that. Make sure you got a good bobbin for this last part.
Oh, okay.
Mine's just about empty. And I don't have extra ones. All right. Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Have you been on here the whole time? As soon as my son moves out, I will be purchasing an industrial. Good for you, Sherry.
Get out.
Get out of here. Oh. I took over my kids' rooms as soon as they graduated college. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to leave space so kids want to come home to see me. I still want them to come home. No, I don't want them to live here, but I want them to come.
Yeah, let's not get crazy.
Let's not get crazy, guys. Like, they need to move away, but. How's it going?
Oh, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got here halfway through. I just noticed you were on here. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it fitting okay?
Yeah, I have to squish it a little bit.
That's okay. So the seam allowance she suggests on here is that bigger one. But you can do, really for the top, you can do whatever seam allowance you want.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll do the full one that she says on the pattern.
Okay. I'm ready. Wait, I need to check my bobbin.
Check that bobbin.
Ooh, I need to wind a new one real quick.
Okay. Go for it.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Ooh, I barely had any on that thing.
It is 10:57. I'm going to go ahead and start sewing this, if that's okay.
I will allow it.
Okay. All right, here we go. here we go. So I sew from the inside of my bag, right? So I don't have to completely squish it under there.
Okay.
So I just pull back this top layer and sew from the inside. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah.
I turned my formal living room into a sewing studio, and I have one room that's my office. I turned my formal living room into the kids' office / gaming area, and then I turned the office into a guest room. So yeah, there's no wrong or right way to do it. That scared me.
I'm sorry.
What's going on? What's wrong? I think just because I'm like paranoid and like to do extra things, I'm gonna do 2 rows of stitching along the top of my bag.
Do you do them at the same seam allowance or no?
No, I do. So this first one's at that normal seam allowance, and then my second one is gonna be right next to it to the right. So it'll be just a smaller seam allowance right next to it. And that just helps with stitches like showing when you pull it out.
Okay.
It helps give it more security and strength when you turn it out.
So it's a smaller seam allowance, slightly.
Yep, it's a slightly smaller seam allowance. I don't know if you need to because you're sewing through mostly canvas, aren't you? And cotton.
Yeah.
It's more for when you have more all vinyl bags.
I just have vinyl on the side thingies.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
Okay, so I'm ready. Do I start at one of my side seams?
You can start anywhere. I wouldn't start at one of your side seams. I'd start along one of the long sides.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter for this step though. So that was my first round, and so now I'm just going to go another round right next to that one. Brittany says, I took over a good third of our living room as a sewing area. When we look for our next place, we're going to look for a place with an office and a nice big Florida room. Oh, I love those Florida rooms. Those sunrooms, they're my favorite.
Oh, those are amazing.
I wish that was a thing in Colorado, but obviously it's not.
Yeah.
Is it going okay?
Yep. Clips are flying.
Should I wait for you to turn and burn?
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I know you're in a hurry, so go ahead.
I'm not in a huge hurry, but okay. I'm turning and burning, baby.
Turn and burn, baby.
Turn and burn. Here we go. And that says, it has arrived. Now I just have to
Yay!
my husband to take it off the pallet. Oh, shoot. Tell him he needs to hurry and come home right now. It's an emergency.
It's a cylinder arm emergency.
Cylinder arm emergency. If I lived by you, Annette, I would just send her my
Oops. I'm gonna get a big wrinkle in mine, I think.
You have a wrinkle in yours?
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, Susan, these are cute.
Oh, yours is adorable. Oh my gosh. I love the quilted panels.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Ta-da!
Oh, it's so cute.
Ta-da! Looks good.
I love it. How do we attach the handles?
With rivets.
Aha. So.
All right, I'm gonna have to top stitch this, but I just want to see. Oop. And this, like this, Susan, look. That's
Oh, you already put the ribbon?
no, I just clipped it. But that I'm showing you. That's what it looks like.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna top stitch.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and burn.
Huh?
I'm gonna turn and burn.
All right, she's gonna turn and burn while I top stitch. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. Let me see something real quick. I'm just gonna see if Cameron texted. I do not see any text, so that's good.
Wait, I don't know what I'm doing.
So you need to. Is your zipper pocket completely open?
I mean, it was.
Okay. So reach in your zipper pocket lining. Yep. There. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. But I'm good.
So grab the very base of your exterior first.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna get this through.
Just go slow. Just grab the base first. Work that through. You got to squish it a little.
Okay. We've got a head.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
We did it, Susan. You made your first huge tote.
I'm very happy. This is a beautiful bag.
Uh-huh. Isn't that fun?
Do I have to give it away?
I knew you would like the pattern. No. Who says you have to give it away?
I don't want to give it away because we're
Don't
giving
give
away
it
our
away.
things. We're giving away on Christmas Eve all the things we made.
Keep it for yourself. We're giving all of it away?
Well, I don't know. Some of it.
I mean, I was doing the beanie and this bag. And then I don't know. Do I need to make other things to give away?
I don't know. I just don't want to give
Your
this
bag.
away. I just want it, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Now I need to...
You know how many bags I have hanging up that I don't need, but I just want to keep?
A lot?
A lot. A lot.
So now I'm clipping this and folding this, right?
All right. So I do that last, just in case I need to reach in and situate stuff for top.
Oh, okay.
So I like to top stitch first. So you want to fold it completely down like this. Yeah. Fold it all in there.
That is a cute bag.
So you need to fold it down more though. It's gorgeous. You need to fold that top panel down more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
So you need to get that seam, roll that out. I like to put clips along mine. You don't have to. And then top stitch if you want. If you are worried that you can't top stitch over all of the little bumps, then don't.
Oh, there's my pucker.
Where?
Right there.
That's fine. No one's going to notice it except you. Especially since you're keeping the bag.
I have to keep it, right?
I mean, probably. All right, so I'm going to top stitch this boy. And I'm going to go this way. Oh, I just broke a clip on the floor. Yay, we did good, Sue.
Wow.
How do you feel?
I'm amazed.
You're amazed.
I'm amazed. It just looks so beautiful. I just want to cry.
Oh, I'm glad. All right, I'm going to top stitch mine real quick. I probably won't finish mine fully because we have to top stitch, close up that pocket, and then attach the handles.
Okay.
I'll probably just top stitch and close up the handle or close up the pocket and put on the handles later.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just
Okay?
I'll just work on mine until you're done. And
okay.
And that says, we know the feeling. I know. Wow. That's incredible.
Good job.
I guess I could give it for a Christmas present.
I mean, to yourself? Yeah. Keep it.
I mean, I kind of love it.
Then keep it.
Do I need it? I don't need it.
You know what? You've had the same little tote church bag for quite a while. Maybe it's time to change it up.
It's true. I do love a good church bag.
You sure do.
Keep all my churchy church stuff in it. And my cinnamon mints that I bring to church.
Oh, cinnamon mints.
I bring cinnamon Altoids to church and we eat them. And it's
very
wonderful.
important.
It is.
I used to bring tons of candy.
Yeah. Everyone says I should keep it. They said, who cares if I need it?
For reals. Just keep it. It'll make you
You
happy.
guys, I'm feeling actual Christmas holiday joy right now. It's just so beautiful. I can't believe you guys do this all the time. You just go around with joy in your hearts.
It's pretty fun when you make something and you're like, oh my gosh, I made that. Yeah. It's
Okay, I'm going to switch out my...
You're what?
I'm going to switch out my needle real quick.
Okay. Are you going to try and top stitch?
Yeah, but I'm going to put my bigger needle in to do it.
Okay. You kept all of your Decaville out of your seam allowances, right?
I sure did.
You should be okay, I would think.
Probably. We're going to try it.
My only concern is all of those seams. Mine get pretty thick where the vinyl is.
Oh, yeah.
The seams where the vinyl is. So,
should I maybe not top stitch then?
I mean, you're...
What if I top stitch but not around the vinyl part?
Yeah, you can just top stitch the main front and backs and then just vinyl. Just don't go over the seams. Yep, totally.
Oh, I see. Just leave a little space.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You can totally do that.
Hand crank over the seams, Annette says. Annette, I'm doing it.
Annette sews on the same machine, right? So she knows it.
She knows it, yeah.
Everybody's giving you lots of good tips.
Okay,
Crank over the seams, squeeze the seams with pliers, smash the thick seams. Yeah, some people use a mallet and smash their seams. Hand crank. Use a hump jumper like I'm doing over your seams.
I don't know how to use a hump jumper.
Watch this. Ready? Okay, so here's my thick seam right here.
Wait, where's your seam? Where your right hand was touching?
This is where my seam is. I'm not up to it yet.
Okay.
Whoops. And so a hump jumper, or you can just use a thick piece of material like I'm doing. Okay. And I put it behind my foot. So it's already lifted up to go over that seam. So it's not working to go over it. So it just kind of, it gives it a little bit of help. See how it just went right over that seam?
Okay.
But then I have to put something under it after because it'll tear up my vinyl because I have the teeth on my foot.
Oh, yeah. Should I put, I was going to say I could put a walking foot on, but my walking foot's so fat.
No, your walking foot is huge. All right. I am all top stitched. And it looks good. Ooh, that's a good top stitch, guys. Mama likes it. All right. I just need to close up my pocket. You know how to close up pockets, right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to do that part.
Okay.
Yay, guys, we did it. I was a little worried we wouldn't finish in 2 videos, but we did it.
On the 7th day of Christmas, on the 7th sewing day of Christmas, Kassiah gave to me the second part of the tote. The first part of the tote, a live Q&A. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't start in the front. That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, start on the back.
That was almost a big, fat oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Thank you, Shanta. I love the colors too. Kassiah brought this material for me when she came a couple weeks ago. And I thought to myself, I'm going to use this material. Okay.
What's funny is I used the same material from that shipment, like the same. Yeah. Push your strap connectors down so they're not in your way, Susan.
Okay.
A little
Thank
ring.
you. Thank you. Yep.
All right, guys. Mine's done. Oh, I'm going to put on my zipper cap real quick.
Okay, here I come to the first scene.
Huh?
Here I come to the first scene.
All right. Everybody hold your breath. Everybody hold your breath. Where is my little...
Oh, it skipped.
Ah. Wait. Just wait. Just bring it when you do inventory. Bring it to me when you do inventory and we'll do it on my machine. So you don't have to deal with that. Don't ruin your bag.
But I want to use it.
You can still use it. Just don't top stitch it yet.
Okay.
You can still use it and then bring it and we'll top stitch on my machine when you come.
Yeah, it skipped like 3 or 4 in a row. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, then stop and collaborate.
And listen.
All right. I'm just putting on my zipper end cap. Have you ever done a zipper end? Are you doing a zipper end cap on yours?
Yeah, but I've never done one, so I don't really know what to do.
Okay. Watch me real quick. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. All right.
Watch me. Watch me.
I kind of cut it at an angle, a slight angle.
Okay.
It seems to fit in there better, and then melt it good.
Okay.
And then I just fold it back like that.
Okay.
And then you just take it and you slide it in. Voila. And then you put a screw on the back. Super easy.
Oh, I can do that. Okay, good. Someone says I need to make a matching notebook cover for my bag. Oh my gosh, that would be so adorable. I think I do.
Oh, man. All right. So all you need to do, Susan, is close your pocket.
Put the straps on.
Put your end cap on.
Okay.
And attach your handles.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a little Brittany or Annette, could you do a little screenshot of us both holding up the bags? Just a minute, I'm putting my handles through. Yay. Oh yeah, you could make a tassel to hang on this. I love tassels on this bag. Super cute.
Should I put my straps through too?
Yes, I think I'm going to make a tassel for mine. That's a cute idea. All right. Yeah, and that says it's not all lost. That's why you need an industrial.
Touche.
Look at that, guys. Ah, that turned out so pretty.
Let me get my little straps in real quick.
All right. Then I'm going to do a screenshot. And then we can put that as the video on the beginning. All right, picture. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't tried this bag, it is super satisfying. It is such a fun pattern to make. It's got lots of things for beginners that are good to learn, like Susan.
Like me.
And I highly suggest it. I highly recommend it. I will try and link everything that we talked about below after the video, along with my outfit, if you guys want. And yeah. Sherry says she thinks you're doing your straps wrong, but I can't see what you're doing. She's just clipping them. Yeah, they're upside down, but that's okay. It's just for the picture.
I did the same thing on the fundamental tote. It was too late. I already did it.
Yeah, you always want your handles to have the folded part to the back of it when it's folded, when it's like up.
When it's up.
Yeah, to the inside. Yep. And you did what? Oh, that's what they're saying.
That's not it.
Maria, it is the Everyday Tote by Bagstock Designs. Well, that's a weird way to carry your bag. People aren't going to know it's handmade.
By me. They're going to know it's by me. Handmade by me.
Suspender straps, Karen says.
Oh my gosh, that was really funny. I didn't see it till I held it up, and I'm like, wait, what?
There you go. Okay, Annette or Brittany, can you do 1 or 2 screenshots right now? Yay! Did you get it? Did you get it? Let's see if they got it. Do we need to do it again? They'll answer in a minute. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining. Susan, I'm so proud of you. Look at your bag. Annette got it. Good. Look how gorgeous it is.
I love this bag, you guys. It's like a real bag. Cynthia says she wants her bag with handles like that. She's ordered a bag for me. I'm making her a bag after Christmas, a Susan original, and she wants her handles like that. Watch out, Cynthia. You might get them whether you want to or not.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us for the 7th day of sewing, and we appreciate you all. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm almost to 40K.
It's awesome.
And it's been like creeping along to get there. It's okay. It's just a milestone I wanted to reach at the end of the year that I don't think is going to happen, but that's okay.
But we still love you.
Thanks.
Barb, I think I will keep the bag.
I think she should. All right. I got to the airport.
Okay. Tell Cameron I said hi.
Okay. I will. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.